Have you ever thought how you can create an interactive Framer header in your Framer website? Let's get started with it. Alright, so we are into the screen, and as you can see here we have some demo sections into this Framer website. So let's get started creating a Framer header for this website. So here I'm taking a frame, and inside of this frame we will take another frame, and inside of this frame we will take three other frames like this. Once we do that, we can name the first frame as header, we can name the second frame as container, and for the first frame we will choose 14 and 40 pixel, and the height will be fit content, and we will remove the background color. The second frame, which is container, will be fit content and fit content, and here we have a logo, so we will choose this logo and place it down into the first frame, and we will create a button as well. So let's take a frame, and inside of this frame let's take a text box called contact us, and we will choose the first frame to be fit content and fit content, and the text box to be fit content and fit content. After that it would look something like this, so let's name this thing as a button, and from padding we will choose 8 pixel and 12 pixel from the top and right. So 8 pixel from the top and bottom, and 12 pixel is for the left and right. Alright, and let's increase the radius of this button as well, so like around this, and once we do that we can simply copy and paste it out at here. And now what we will do, that is we will choose the first and the third frame to be fit content and fit content, and it would look like this. And let's also remove the background color, and also let's remove the background color. Okay, no, let's use black color but in 40% of opacity, so it will look like this. And now we will choose the container to have 12 pixel of padding each side, so from the left, right and top, bottom there is 12 pixel of gap. Now let's also increase the radius to 999 so that it will be rounded corner, and then let's create a menu box here. So we will take a frame and a text box called home, and let's choose the first frame. Let's name this thing menu text, and then let's remove the background color, set up the layout from the top to bottom, and increase the border radius to 999 so that it will be rounded as this, and use fit content and fit content for the width and height. And same thing goes for the text box as well, we have to do the same thing. And now let's also fill the color with the white color, and we will place this thing at here, but before that let's rename this thing as a menu container, and let's place it down at here. So here we have the menu container, and it's a frame, so we will simply convert it into stack. So once we choose fit contents, it will be automatically detect it as a stack, and here we can place all the menu things which are needed. So firstly is the home, secondly is for the about us, but before that let's turn this menu box or the menu text stack into a component, and let's also add some padding like around 8 pixel from the top and bottom, and 12 pixel from the left and right. It would look like this if I add a color here. like this. So let's remove this color, and once we hover it, let's also place a color but in a transparent. So this will be white and this will be something like this or something like this, and let's reduce all the opacity of this color. So this is the first one. It would look like this, and once we hover on it, the background color will have the 100% of opacity, so it would look like this. And let's also change the text color to black. And now if we preview this thing, so once we hover on it, it would work like this. So now what we have to do is to pass the variables so that we can use this component every single time whenever it's needed. So we will choose the variant one. This is the primary thing to be linked to, and create a variable here and choose smooth. And we will choose after that the text thing, and here you will see a plus button, so click on it and create a variable as a plain text called menu text. And then let's go for the home page again, and here is our component. So let's make other menu links. So here will be about us, here will be features, and here will be testimonials. And let's also remove the background color of this menu container, and it would look like this. So now what we are going to do, add some gaps over here and over here. So let's set the gap as 48 pixel, and for this thing let's add 24 pixel. And after that let's choose this thing, but before that let me show you so that it will be much more easier to understand. So here it looks like that this is transparent, which is fine, but we also need a glass effect as well. In that case, we will choose this black container, which is the main container, and we will search for BG blur, which is in the filters and BG blur. And now if we have a look into this, we have a glass effect at the background. So now what we are going to do, we will drag this header and open up this desktop thing and simply just place it down at the top, and let's make this thing sticky. And from the top there will be 20 pixel of gap. So that means that here we have the glass effect and here we have the gap. That's how it looks like. Now if we try to click on this links, it's not working. In that case, what you can do, you can click on the first thing, component, but before that what you have to do is to check and assign all the section IDs. So here we have the hero section, we have to click on the hero section, and if you go to the bottom you will see that we have scroll section. So at the first sight it would look like this. So if you click on it, then you can assign the name. That's how you have to do for the about us, feature, testimonial, and reach out. Once you do that, you have to click on the component of the home, and from here you can link the page and the section, and that's how you have to do it. About us, this one is for features, this one is for testimonials, and this thing will go for the contact us. So now if you have a look into this, it works fine. And if you click on the about us, testimonials and contact us, it works. So this button is actually making an issue. As you can see, it is scrolling smoothly, but this button is not working with the same behavior. In that case, we can make the scroll thing to be smooth, and if we publish this thing and open up this page, okay, we already have this page here, and that's how it would look like. And if we click on this, it works fine. So yeah, that's how you can create a framer header. And in the next video, we're going to see how you can make this header to be responsive for the mobile and the tablet version as well. So stay tuned with this video, and tomorrow I'm going to publish another video for how you can create and customize this header for the mobile version and the tablet version. So yeah, that's all. Thank you.